Let's say we want to find out the largest element of the array. So in this example, we have an array called capital A. It has a bunch of double values as initial elements. The program needs then a value to keep track of the largest element. So we have a variable max of type double, and then we're going to assign it as the initial value the very first element of the array, right? So we assume it's the first element, and then we're going to process through the rest of the elements to determine if there's one that's higher, and if it is, we'll assign that to max. So in our for loop, instead of starting at 0, now we're starting at 1 because we already assigned the value of index 0 to the max, right? So we don't need to check that again. So we're going to check all the elements starting with index 1 to the last element, a dot length, right? So I less than a dot length. And then within the loop, we're going to have an if statement because we're only going to assign the element, the next element to max variable if it's greater. So we have if a of I, which is the current element we're looking at, if it's greater than what we already have stored in max, then we make max that element, right? Otherwise, it's just going to loop to the next element. So after the for loop ends, a max variable has whatever the largest element is. So if I run, we have max equals 50.5.